I could suck a dick. Fuck it. Fuck that bozo. Nigga need to worry about that paperwork on Up for Debate TV. He keep rapping and shit. I'll start spreading that shit around. That nigga told on them boys. Told he was buying half ounce of coke from them niggas. He said, I seen another bag fuel clip. I see you stirring the waters up. It was my interview to begin with. That clip that y'all seen of me questioning them, that was after my interview was done. Something is wrong with your phone, man. Hold on. That ain't me.
Gully TV. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. The bald head dude, he look like he got the permanent knot on the top of his head, like somebody smacked you in the head with a baseball bat, with the donkey teeth in the front, with the little bit of the gray hair that come back from all the dye you put in your beard. I'm talking to you. First and foremost, I knew something was up with you, but I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
He said, DC blacks won't smoke. Man, that nigga's a blade. He's biracial. And he's a rat. Do what you do, rat boy. Do what you do, rat boy. This I know. You niggas with no talent, you ain't gonna be here. Go on and make your 1,000 Gully TV videos. See if you can get out the pickle. You dig? But you a rat. You a rat. Up for Debate TV got rat papers on you. I had you on my platform 2 times. And I'm going to tell you why I'm campaigning on your motherfucking ass. You had my number and you had my name in your mouth the wrong way. So as soon as the rat shit came up on you, I'm jumping up and down on your body with both foots. You know what I'm saying? With both foots. Yeah. He said Aunt Glizzy was telling the truth. Yeah, that nigga's a rat, man. It's always the niggas that be promoting that shit. Everybody's a rat. Rat this, rat that. Rat this, rat that. And here he is a rat. Terrible. Yeah. And they was fucking you. It ain't a doubt in my mind. Like, after dude profiled you, he did. Up for Debate TV put out a video where the shrinks that he was dealing with was talking about him. The shrinks, it probably was from a PSI report or something like that. The shrinks was talking about you. You're a wannabe. You a chump, nigga. You ain't tough. You's a chump. And they was probably knocking your ass down in the penitentiary. You dig? You a fraud. You're not from the streets for real. You're biracial. You come up. Your peoples was junkies and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a cur. You defective work. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you run around talking crazy and acting a goddamn fool. I was in prison with niggas like you. I was in prison with niggas like you. I swear to God, nobody tries to go harder than the wannabes, the niggas that come from fictitious ass backgrounds and shit like that. You got an accidental murder, doing some old monkey shit, and ended up in the fucking prison system. You wasn't supposed to go there. Do y'all know that goofy ass nigga got a high IQ? The fucking shrink said it. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. But you want to run around here like you the goddamn warden of the prison system and shit. Chump ass nigga. Boy found paperwork on you, and everything he said, everything up for Debate TV been saying is true. A lot of them older niggas that you be talking about on your channel, them niggas is old blades and rapists and shit. The blade reputation come from them old niggas that was in Lorton and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but them niggas from the 70s, sexing men was regular behavior. Not just in DC, all over the map. The older convicts where I'm from, when we got to the prison system, they couldn't hang around us, walk around us, you know what I'm saying, because of the shit that they was doing in the 70s and 80s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was with that shit. We was hearing about y'all. So it's not no DC thing. It's an older generation. And them niggas from the 70s, them bank robbers, them niggas that was shooting out with the police, them niggas was fucking boys all over the map in every state. Every state. Every state, them older niggas was fucking boys. They was. True story. Nah, it's not just DC. That was a generational thing. Older convicts was into that shit. They was. They was. They 100% was. Go look at old movies. You ever see the movie Penitentiary? Well, Rerun, Half Dead and Do Dirty. That shit was for real. That shit was for real. Telling niggas they gotta sit down and piss and all of that type of shit. That was for real. That was real prison culture for them old body boys. You dig? He said Fleece Johnson era. Exactly. Exactly. So, nah, it wasn't no DC thing. You know what I mean? But Eon, it ain't a doubt in my mind he was probably a blade in the joint. You probably was getting knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Ain't a doubt in my mind. You can go make you 1,000 Gully TV videos. You a loser, you's a groupie, and you's a rat. The boy got paperwork on you. You told on them niggas. You did. Shit suppressed. So wait for Debate TV, and Wayne Perry's baby mother went to the extent of getting documents on you. And lo and behold, you go clean that shit up with Up for Debate TV. But right now, I'm going to tell everybody to go watch Up for Debate TV and go watch the video where they tell about your background, your junkie mama. Your mama was a junkie. You was raised by your aunt. And you basically told the shrinks that, your gangster image and shit like that, you was doing that shit to fit in. Because people that's really from the streets or really from the projects and shit like that, they didn't respect you. So you wanted to be a part of the shit, and that's what landed you in prison. You're intelligent. Them white folks said that you were intelligent. They tested you. When you go to the prison system, in Pennsylvania, you go to a place called Camp Hill. That's the diagnostics clinic where you take tests and shit like that. And they get an idea of what type of intellect that you have before they send you to the prison that you're going to. When he got tested, they said this boy is highly intelligent. Very, very intelligent. Excels in the classroom. But he wants to run around and try to rob motherfuckers and fucked around and got an accidental murder.